Hellstorm missile inbound. Hellstorm missile on standby. Lightning strike awaiting coordinates. Top it off! Sentry gun ready for deployment. Hardpoint contested.
What's up, guys? Reverend Saint here, and I got some more Call of Duty Black Ops 2 gameplay for you guys. Right now, I am playing Hardpoint in League Play. Yes, League Play with a bunch of randoms. I'm actually going in solo right now, and I was like, I want to get my placement and see where I place. And the funny thing is I only got silver. Silver. I mean, I had to quit my first game because I didn't understand how search worked, and my teammates were freaking terrible. And it was like 2 on 4, so or 5 or no 4, right? Yeah, 4. It was 2 on 4, and I couldn't do anything because it was 2 on 4, and it was like 4 to 2 in the rounds, and I was like, or 3 to 2, and I was like, oh, it's only up to 4, so I left, and it turns out it's actually up till 6 in League Play, and I found that out later on. I was like, oh crap, man, I should have just stayed in that freaking game. Possibly could have brought it back and gotten a better position and better division. I only got into silver. And what's crazy about that is because I played the next 4 games, I easily doubled and tripled everyone else's score on both teams. Nobody even came close to how good I did because I just ran for that objective, guys. I just went for it. I lost my 3rd game. It was CTF, but boy, did we put up a fight, man. It ended up being 2 to 4, but I scored 2 points solo, single-handedly taking people out, and it was just like my teammates just weren't there. I did have one guy who was a good job, but I mean, it just wasn't there, you know. But I only got placed in the silver division, even though I did freaking good. I do plan on getting more into League Play, but I gotta play it with friends because I cannot go into this with randoms. And today I was trying to play it, and we would have won, but I had a 4th guy who quit, so we were down a guy, and we weren't able to pull it through. And I was just like, this is stupid, man. I ain't playing this with randoms anymore. This is just retarded. But anyway, this gameplay is absolutely insane because we start off losing pretty bad. This was actually during my placement games. I think this is actually my 2nd game, actually, I think, after I quit that 1st game, and it just went so good in the end. We started off really bad, but we actually come in and end up winning in the end. I had some trouble with this room that right there, and my teammates getting in there, so there's a segment that I actually cut out of this video where I just kept dying because I just kept running in there trying to keep them from getting points, because that's what I do. That's how I play Call of Duty now. I can't stand just going for big kill streaks and having my hopes and dreams crushed right before I get them. You know, this is terrible. I'm sorry. I'm getting a little emotional when I'm talking about that. Let's change the subject, alright? Let's just I play the objective now. And that's just what I do, and I end up doing really good. I think I go like 45 and 20 in this game. I get 7 captures and 24 defends. You guys saw that clip at the beginning of the video. It was absolutely insane. I just go ham. And right now you can see I'm holding down this spot right, just like a madman right now. So I just like playing the objective now, guys, and just going so hard. As you can see, I'm using the MSMC with the diamond camo. I'm using the foregrip. Now there is certain YouTubers out there who I will not name, mainly because I actually forgot who they are, but I know they exist, who say that the grip helps 0%. That is not true. That is just how their opinion on it and how they've played with it in custom games and crap like that. They have absolutely no idea how much it helps. They're not a developer. They didn't make the game. They have no idea. If you sit there and you start using, especially SMGs, if you start using a gun with that foregrip and then take it off and then use the same gun, like after getting used to using it with the foregrip, you will notice a pretty big difference, especially in longer range shots. So that's why I like using the foregrip, especially when I'm just running in, because I just shoot like crazy. And I don't like using that laser sight anymore on it because it just seems like this gun's so good without it. But then I use fast meds because I'm rushing in there, going for that objective. And maybe I'll kill a guy, then I have like 2 seconds to reload before another guy comes running around the corner. So I gotta be able to reload fast. And then I'm using B23R as my secondary. Now, I think the B23R is freaking overpowered, guys. It's like a single shot burst. It really is. If you nail all the bullets in it, it's just really freaking powerful, and the fire rate on it is just way too high. But everyone's using them, and I can't compete with like using a knife and like extra equipment or anything like that, especially in League Play when I'm restricted on certain things I can use. So I was just like, you know, I gotta give in. I gotta start using this thing if I really want to compete. And I just started pooping on other people using the same gun. So, I mean, that's just how it goes, you know? You're her, man. But anyway, so that's why I started using that. And I think I have the barrel, extended barrel or something like that to increase the long range damage of it. And it really helps out a lot, actually. Simtex as my equipment. That's literally my only equipment on this class. I'm using lightweight, dexterity, and I want to say fast hands. It might be fast hands or toughness. And there might be another one in there. I can't remember. My kill streaks are... I'm sorry, guys. I just can't remember. This was a couple days ago. My kill streaks are the Hellstorm Missile, the Lightning Strike, and the Sentry Gun. Very, very good kill streaks when you're trying to play League play and do good and cap objectives all the time. Because they're low, but they're not too low, but they're not too high. And you can actually use stuff like the Lightning Strike sometimes and the Hellstorm Missile as a UAV when you're using them. So they're not completely useless if you don't kill anybody. You can get up there and you can see where the enemies are and call out for your teammates. It's very helpful. And setting up a sentry gun on an objective is just absolutely insanely good, especially if you get a trophy system right next to it, which I do not do in this game, but it's really smart to put a trophy system just right by your sentry gun when you want it to do some work, you know. But other than that, that's pretty much gameplay. I hope you guys enjoy it. Oh, there's my perks. I'm using extreme conditioning as well. I had everything else right though, so there you go. I hope you guys enjoy this gameplay. A few things I wanted to talk about, what I'm going to be working on in the near future. Gears Judgment. Obviously, I'm going to have a lot more gameplay of that because I love that game. And you guys obviously know that I do if you watched that last video. It's actually got a pretty good response to it with how many views I got. Thank you so much for that. I'm really excited because I love Gears. I really do. Did I say that? Did I mention I love Gears? Yeah, because I love it. But the crazy thing is I'm getting some insane clips in Gears. I really am. Like just some crazy stuff, especially with that new dynamic of being able to run off ledges and rooftops and stuff like that. I've got some awesome clips. Now I do not have enough yet, but I'm gonna get some more, and honestly I think I might actually do a montage because not many people do montages of Gears. I know there are people that do, but they're not very big, or at least the people I found, but they're really fun to watch, man. I mean, to me, just the stuff you can do in Gears is twice as cool and crazy as the stuff you can do in Call of Duty, even spinning and doing those stupid X reload ladder stall. That's just pure luck. Whereas all the stuff in Gears is literally pure skill. Now, when it comes to regular sniping montages, when you're just doing quick scopes and stuff like that, yeah, that's skill. Go ahead. I can't do that yet. I'm getting there. I'm getting better, but I can't do that yet. But in Gears, it's just a mixture of everything. And to me, it's just freaking awesome and fun to watch. I really wish they would bring Gears back to I think Gears 1 was in the MLG circuit, and then they took it out. Honestly, I wish they would bring it back because to me, Gears is just so much fun. In Judgment, it seems like they're taking a good step more towards that competitive side with deals with the balancing and stuff like that. No down but not outs and stuff. I honestly think this would be a great game to put in the MLG because I would watch the crap out. In fact, I might even try to get into it. I would love it, but you guys already know that, so I'm gonna stop talking about Gears Judgment. But that's the plan, guys. Gonna try and get some sweet music and put a little montage of the clips together for you guys because it's gonna be, and you guys will love it. I can honestly say you guys are being entertained by that. Even if you don't like playing Gears, you will be entertained by that, guys. It's if you're not entertained by that, it's like saying that the Expendables isn't fun to watch because of all the explosions and the testosterone. Honestly, because I mean, Expendables is a dumb movie, but it's cool. That's all that matters. It's entertaining. So that's just my opinion, obviously. If you think it's a good movie, then, oh, alright, good for you. But anyway, moving on. I am also going to be doing a zombies zombies run. I'm going to try to hit round 50. Next week, I'm going to do a live comp for it. I tried doing it before in town, but it didn't work out too well. And also, BioShock Infinite is coming out this week. If you guys want to see me do a Let's Play or maybe a walkthrough or playthrough, something like that, let me know in the comments down below. I'm running out of time. I wish I had more time, but thanks for watching, guys. Hope you enjoyed the gameplay, and I will see you guys later. Peace out.